I think it's a good idea. I think we would need to run it a little bit longer to get the general vibe, but I think it's a good idea.
I think it's very hectic. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, backstages.
Yeah. We've broken the fourth wall a few times.
We've broken the fourth wall. We've broken a mic. We've broken. What have we broken? We broke a highlighter when Oscar throwing.
we broke a dry erase marker.
Oh yeah, we did that too.
Also, I think that the improv perspective of it makes it really hard to be on the show because, you don't plan ahead of time. You're just like, okay, this is my segment. So
I do improv
my
as a
opinion.
major.
Yeah,
Roll with the flow.
and it's sad that it's coming to an end, but because it's really fun, and I'm gonna miss all of you guys. Henry, did you respond to the question yet? Okay. So,
All right, and let me introduce our secret guest, Mr. Przemysław Sobkowicz, or PSHEMEK.
Hello, hello. Oh, I'm so thrilled and I'm so honored to be on your show. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for this wonderful introduction. I think this is the first time I've heard my name said right, but it's great. How are you guys? How are you doing?
Good. Why do a lot of people say your name wrong?
I think so. The way I say it is, Przemysław. It's my official name, but in Poland I use it as a PSHEMEK. Yeah. So PSHEMEK is good. Yeah, but the Przemysław is like official, and the pronunciation with that little bit of Polish accent was great. Anyway, this is a great space.
Yeah.
Well done. You've made this studio yours. It looks great.
Yeah, we have. Look, it's the broken highlighter. It's back there.
Well, Rome wasn't built in a day, so
Yeah.
it's just work in progress. Great.
not call the ad break right now, Isaac. Whatever you do, not now. Okay, so continue. I have a few general questions, like, what's your favorite, color, food?
But come back after
Yeah,
the
but-
ad break. Ad break!
I told you not to call it. What? So,
Okay.
This camp called French Woods
It's-
looks really fun.
It is fun. You meet a lot of fun people, and also some.
Like him.
Everybody
People
makes
who
mistakes.
interrupt other people's segments, I told you to worry about him.
I love it.
French Woods is amazing.
I got a question for you. How do you find the podcast? What do you think?
I
It's
like
the first
it.
time. It's the first time there is a podcast in this building and with cameras. So this is a completely new. How is it for you? The experience.
I like it.
This is so much fun, and I'm definitely going to do this if I come back next year. Give it up for Lucia and Oscar, who we'll get back to later in the show. No, it's later. It's later, Isaac. Anyway, so there are a lot of general questions. I just want to know your answers to some of those general questions, and then we'll get to the other stuff. So where do you come from? What's your favorite food? What's your favorite color? Things like that.
Okay,
That's rude.
So actually, I'm from Poland, and I moved to Wales for 15 years. Now I moved to England, so I'm actually traveling a lot recently. but yes, I'm 40. So I've turned my 40th birthday was in
So you went to
June.
Wales when you were 10?
No, I went to Wales when I was 25. Oh no, 14. No, 24. Sorry, 24. I went to study there. I went to study there film and TV and directing for TV. And after the university there, I've stayed to work. And I was teaching actually. I was teaching film, and I was teaching what you're doing here, which is multi-camera making. My favorite color would be blue. The reason for that is because the sea is blue, sky is blue, you know. Although it's quite interesting, the name blue itself means sad. I don't know if you know that.
Oh yeah, I do know that.
So there is a lot of magical thing about blue, and I think you can read it in many ways. My favorite food, I was actually thinking about it this morning, and so oats like porridge. It's crazy that actually porridge itself, oats with milk or water, it's a superfood. So you actually can eat it in the morning, and you won't be hungry till afternoon. And it's so simple and it's so cheap. So I would say, yeah, from all the food, I think there is a lot of interest. There is a lot of magic in oats. In porridge. And it's quite funny, I've used word magic twice. So maybe my favorite word would be magic, especially the magic that you make here.
Can I just have a quick comment? I like how you answer those questions, 'cause like most people would just like say like my favorite color is this, my favorite food is this, but like you explain like the reasons. That's all.
Well, you were blue as well, so high five.
Oscar, why don't you come up and ask some questions?
That's later.
No, Oscar, you're coming up. Oscar, you're coming up.
What do you think makes a good film?
A good film, actually, to be honest with you, when I think about good film, I think about the percentage that you need to put into the film. So for me, good film is 70% of what you see on the screen and 30% what you put into the film from yourself. So let's imagine the Lion King and the scene when the Simba's dad, die. You see it on the screen and you're sad. But then you think, what would happen if actually my dad would pass away? And that's what you put. So this scene forces you to think what you would do. And that's what I love about cinema, that aspect of you questioning yourself, what I would do, or what would happen to make it better. And by doing this, suddenly you involve in making the film. Would you agree or disagree? Yeah?
I agree.
Yes, I have a big question. Out of all the places you've worked, which is your favorite place to work in?
Okay, I thought about this quite recently. So the first time I came to French Roots, which was a year ago.
So you've been here for 2 years?
This is my second year. Well, first time I came to French Roots, I would wake up excited. I would wake up thinking, oh, I can change this, or I can do this, or we're going to do that. And I remember that feeling was very powerful. Adding to that amount, the people surrounding me here in French Roots smiling and being very, very positive. All of that makes the very unique combination, And I have to say, working for French Roots, it's a very fulfilling experience, I would say. Thank you so much for the invitation. I'm so impressed with what you have here, and I'm so glad that you've asked me to be part of your magic.
Thank you.